When I heard we were going to Broken Bow for a family vacation, I could not help but be reminded of all that I had heard about this place. Whether it be the pristine, clear waters or the rugged landscape with beautiful rocks and earth layers creating the lake's banks littered with tall trees, there was plenty to look forward to. The first thing that popped into my head was that I knew this lake was full of smallmouth bass, a species I have yet to catch. I knew it was a goal of mine, and I could not have thought of a better place to try than Broken Bow Lake. Join me for a quick 3-day adventure in my efforts to catch my first smallmouth.
What's going on, YouTube? Bam bam. Got my kayak strapped to the top of the car. See it right there? We are actually in Broken Bow. Actually, I think we're in Hochatown. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. But we're going to take a stab at Broken Bow Lake. There's a number of things I'd like to accomplish. The number one goal of me fishing this lake is to catch a smallmouth bass. I don't care how big it is. So did a little bit of research. It's a pretty rocky lake, which is way different than what I'm used to fishing. So I have rigged up all kinds of things. I'm probably going to be throwing the shaky head, 3/16 ounce shaky head with Z-Man, Elastec. I forget what they're called. Anyways, just a typical worm. Deep diving crankbaits I've heard is good. Getting down to the deeper water, bumping it up on those rocks and whatnot. So I have no idea what I'm really getting into. Scoped out a little bit as far as where I'm going. It's just a lot of this is new to me. So just stick around and we'll see how it turns out. See you in a bit. Okay, we are gonna put in right here. This is the Marina here at Broken Bow. We're gonna put in here, paddle our way out around this pier. I think we're gonna go back this way. Again, not used to a lot of paddling. This is something new, so this will be a good little paddle, good little workout. Water is awesome. It's cool. It's clear. It's green. Making our way, man. A little windy. Going straight into a headwind, so that'll be nice coming back at least. Gonna give the old shaky head a try. That's what I was talking about right there. Something just hit it out there. Let's try again. I don't fish the shaky head very often, if at all, honestly. And for a novice with the shaky head on these rocks, there are some very similar feels to a fish being on there. So maybe earlier that's what I was feeling. Not sure though. This lake is absolutely beautiful. I think something Broken Bow is known for is there's like no cabins like right on the lake. I mean, it'd be kind of difficult, I guess, to build one on a cliff like that, but beautiful lake. I've yet to catch a fish though, so we need to figure something out quick. Probably been out here for 45 minutes to an hour. Alrighty, everybody, this is day number 2. Yesterday was, man, apart from looking at the rocks and the scenery and the way this lake is set up, man, there was not a whole lot to contribute to the video. So hopefully today's a little different. Same time, we're doing an evening fish again. Lots of opportunities today. Trying to stay positive see if we can't go catch us a smallmouth bass. That's the goal here. I want to catch smallmouth bass. So hopefully today we can make up some ground. Okay, lighting's not very good, is it? Fish number one. It's a bluegill of sorts. I'm not sure what species, but this is what was eating my worm yesterday. Bit the craw off my jig today. Hey, a fish is a fish. Broken bow fish number one. That's a success. There he goes. All right. Hey, after yesterday, I will take that. I will take that. This is what he ate. Little shaky head worm right here. Sorry the sun's so bad. I'm looking right to the west. Caught him right here on this tree right here. He was hanging out up in there, so let's see if there's anything else interested down there. It's a pretty little fish, man. Not what we're after, but you gotta respect the way they look, man. Number two, same spot right here on this branch, just the other side. Pretty fish, man. There he goes. Yes, people. It's just a largemouth, but we caught a bass. Yes. Watch out. Ah. Look at that. Yes. Gosh. Been waiting on that, man. Awesome. Wow. Just a simple largemouth, not what we're looking for, but I will take that. I've been fishing a long time. There he is. Yes. Makes me excited. Man, I love that. Right back into the deep. So excited for that. Man, I've been trying so hard to catch fish out here, and finally something takes it. Just a shaky head, man. We're gonna try again, back on up. We'll do that same thing we just did. Another one of my goals I didn't necessarily tell you guys was, I don't do a lot of big lake fishing. I just don't have the, I guess I don't make the time. But one of my goals was to catch a fish on a big lake, not just walking around these little ponds or smaller reservoirs, and that's done. So let's try this again. Man, I may have just been in the right place the right time on that. Who knows what if there's another one down there. Well, so far that one bass didn't have any friends, so we'll keep trying. Good morning guys. It is 6:04, day number 3. We'll see, man. We will see. It's been pretty tough. This lake's a different type of body of water than I'm used to fishing. Not a lot of weeds and grass and stuff like that. A bunch of rocks and structure, which is good. I'm just not totally sure how to fish it. Kind of what they're looking for, when they're looking for it. So we're gonna make our way up into a few coves. Today's the day we're headed back to Texas. Hopefully we can catch a few today. The only thing, if I'm honest, it's keeping me optimistic is the fact that it is morning. I have not fished this yet in the morning, so we'll give this a shot. Thanks for being with me this morning. Let's see if we can go get them. Check it out, guys. There's another bass. This is a new species for me. This is a little spotted bass right here. They were blowing up on top of the water, and I just threw out this little shad imitation, man. He slammed it. Nice little bass. The way you can tell it's a spotted bass, one is, I mean, it looks a little different. There's a little more marks on them. Two, there's this spot right here on their tongue. And it's just almost like, feels similar to their teeth, like a little sandpaper spot. I don't know if you can see it right there. Thanks, little dude. Appreciate that. Nice, I've never caught a spotted bass, so that's exciting. That's a new species for me. Awesome, awesome. Let's get back out there, see if they hit it again. Gosh, those fish are hitting right here in front of me. Come on, something eat it. Ah, seriously? Dang. There they are again. See if they like the topwater frog next time. Where are they? Pretty sure that's just some smaller schooling spotted bass, but I do not care. I just want to catch fish. Trying to think of some other baits I might have that are more shad resembled or little bait fish. I guess that's what these guys are chasing out here. God, it's just like I'm sitting here waiting for the next school to come through or whatever they do, and it's like this waiting game. Throw my bait in the middle of all of it and see what happens. That was my chance. Did y'all see all that action right there on top of the water? God, these fish are hitting everything on the top, except for my lures, of course. Just throwing this walking bait, shiny, obvious shad resemblance, I guess. Just walking it back and forth. I had something hit it earlier. You can hear those fish hitting the top, see where they're at, and then go get them. It's another thing to keep in mind when you're fishing. Some people have headphones, which is fine, but you miss kind of some of those subtle things that the fish will do. Apart from seeing them hit the top, you can also hear them, which is very beneficial. Obviously gives you a better idea of what you need to be throwing, where you need to be throwing it, that type of thing. So it's good to keep in mind. Look at this. Wasn't expecting this at all. Colors on that thing are crazy. It's in the bluegill family, obviously. Just a little sunfish, panfish, and it ate a little shad imitation, man. Look at it. Decent size too. We're gonna get rid of this guy. Oh, there he goes. All right, hey, that is a fish, so I'm good with it. It's aggressive, man. Went after the rattle trap. Crazy. Well, that concludes Broken Bow 2020. I'd say the lake definitely got the best of me this go around. New lake, new everything for me. Big lake, so kind of intimidating. Kind of felt like I was shooting in the dark a little bit. I did some research, asked a couple of the locals. Yeah, on the kayak, I just struggled to find them. Same with the video. You didn't get any hook sets or anything like that. Strictly just the fish itself, which was fun. I mean, one of the goals of mine was to catch bass on a big lake as opposed to, you know, smaller reservoirs, ponds, and things like that, which I did, which is awesome. I also managed to catch a spotted bass, which is a new species for me personally. So it was a good trip. Broken Bow, you were a tough one. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for next time. See ya.